How you can really tell that an image works is the impact that it has on the viewer. If you can't look away, or if you're drawn to something and you don't know why, that's why it works. I got into photography in high school, a media arts class that got me into it. Back in the darkroom days, I had a film camera that I think my mom and my grandfather got me, which was pretty sweet. It was like the best birthday present. I realized that I could take it as a post-secondary at Humber College. The program was awesome. And that led to some alumni from Humber College kind of headhunted me, which was awesome. My background is all commercial work, so I started shooting product and commercial lifestyle. Originally didn't shoot that much portrait work, but over time added that to my offerings and developed my portrait skills. You know, I've been on really big sets before, big productions, and worked for major retailers, Canadian Tire and the Blue Jays and Home Depot. Yeah, lighting is paramount when it comes to producing content and thinking about the way things are going to be displayed. If you don't have any light, you don't have a scene, you don't have the content, right? We have to think about lighting all the time and getting the light to be manipulated in such a way that produces the results that we want. Lighting is key in everything, whether it's video or photography, you got to have the right light. So is smoke. You need smoke in everything. If we're not smoking, there's something wrong. Part of my initial phase might be developing that shot list with them, or trying to extract the information necessary to figure out the direction that we're going. From there, it might be product acquisition, so whether they ship it to me or they come to the studio, and if it's a local client, drop it off, figure out our mood and our style that we're trying to go for. You know, if it's minimalist like I like, or if it's lifestyle, whatever it might be. We'll get the product shot, we'll go through the process of producing all the assets and a review process with the client, and then we go through the editing process. So, you know, whether that's adding additional details, assets in post to the assets we produce in the studio, and then, you know, and then we get those files to the client. It's fulfilling to watch somebody else's, like the light bulbs come on and see them be inspired. So I've seen a lot of startup clients that I've had go from nothing to international sales, and I've watched the content that we've made them help get them huge contracts with very large distributors and big companies. And that, to me, says that I've done my job and that I've done it really well because my clients are succeeding. And that's what I want. So that's what it's all about.